rune shapes, inscriptions. These are my life's work. The more I studied, the more I began to see similar shapes in the stars above. It was then that I dedicated myself to becoming a rune seeker.
As Pharaoh so kindly explained, runes are very powerful and ancient inscriptions, and they can be socketed into your items to grant them more power. During the League, inscribing symbols into remnants will let you choose between a bunch of different crafting runes that you can use to enhance your items. When you come across a remnant, it has a number of slots ranging from 2 to 7. The more slots, the more powerful the remnant encounter, but the more
Transforms all cool and lighting modifiers in the name to it. Call it a fire mod. Yo! It's very sick. Very sick.
options you'll have to choose between.
It's in a weapon as well.
At the start of the game, you might find yourself crafting simple damage or resistance runes that are available at a lower level than you would normally be able to get.
Thank God. This is something that I bitched and complained about constantly, bro. Like the lack of ability to gain res runes. Because the whole point of the rune system was to replace the crafting bench, and usually crafting bench allows you to plug holes in your defenses in the early game, but you could never have the rune you actually fucking needed. So the fact that we'll be able to select from a list means we could like target the runes we want.
Giving you a decent power boost. But things quickly get more interesting. There are 22 runes for adding or modifying Runic Ward, a new resource that can protect you from death. Using these runes, you can add an extra defensive layer, or turn your Runic Ward into an offensive weapon using Kalguran runic skills. There are also 13 runes that add powers specific to weapon types, like this one which gives a chance for grenades to explode a second time.
Whoa.
Or this one, which gives you a new buff called Druidic.
Oh, wait, that we already seen that. We've seen that. Second buff which grants 10% skill speed. It causes it to spell damage, which grants 3 rage per for 10 seconds. Each stack has an been. Yeah. Okay, wow. Wow. Heavy stun, a rare or unique enemy.
Prowess, when heavy stunning enemies. In addition, there are
20% skill speed is quite a lot, with rage as well.
22 runes designed to give you power at low levels, like this one, which
Oh, wow. Dude, that's fucking nice. Yeah, they'd just slap that into a leveling piece of gear, right? And you're good for like Act 1, 2. It's like super nice for Act 1, 2. Although it requires level 15, maybe 3. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do it beyond that though. I actually want to have my. I definitely want my res capped at like. I felt like in Act 3 you want your res capped, or at least close. I guess if this gets you to what? Like you could pick out some max res in the trees. What? Like, is there even? There's not really many max res nodes on the trees there. Nah, fuck that. I would probably use it Act 1, 2, and then a little bit into Act 3, and then I'd be getting rid of that shit.
which gives you a bunch of elemental resistances. Or this one, which gives you a ton of spirit. These runes are designed to be powerful, but drop off in value as you level up. They're great for power leveling a second character in the league. We also have 6 runes that can...
Okay, oh shit. Boots can roll chronomancy modifiers. Ooh, it's the crafting one. Marksman, decay, soul, destruction, berserking. I want to see how this is going to feel. Like this rune crafting thing. I mean, it'd be interesting if it actually... It's kind of like temporarily influencing your gear, right? You're basically putting this rune in, and then now that you basically activate these mod pools that weren't active before. So you basically make it into influence version, and then you take it out after when you're finished. It's high-end socket bound. Wait, the socket bound. I figured that it doesn't matter, right? I figured that you had to destroy it to get it out. What does that even mean? Place into an empty augment socket and a helmet to apply its effect to the item. Once socketed, it cannot be retrieved or replaced. Yeah, that's what I assumed it was. But wait, I'm guessing that we already knew that, though, right? What does this mean?
be used to expand the pool of modifiers used when doing high-level crafting. So for example, you can socket Katla's Gloom into some gloves, and it will enable the crafting of a bunch of new decay modifiers that can be used...
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, you can't craft the mods and then put in a new rune. I thought you could. I thought you could do that. Oh, so I get it. So it cooks your socket entirely. Oh, well, you say it's awful, right? But clearly, because that it has that weight, right? Because they could have allowed you to replace it, yeah? They could have allowed you to replace it. That could just be a part of the crafting process. But because it uses up a socket, well, that means they can make the modifiers more powerful and more significant. So it's fine. As long as they balance it correctly, it's fine. It means you can have more, effective modifiers. What are you guys looking at? Oh my god.
For damage over time builds. After socketing one of this type of rune, use regular exalts or chaos orbs to try and craft the new mods.
He's a crafting god, bro. He's a crafting god. Dude, you see that crafting skill he just did there? Whew.
There are also several runes that have one-off powerful effects on items, but are bound forever into
all equipment plus 1 suffix modifier allowed. Oh, wow. That's kind of interesting. What the fuck? Oh, my God. An entire suffix. I mean, I feel like that... think about it. You could have a rune that has, 20 rares on it? Or you could have that rune in there, which allows you to have fucking, 40 rares. I was going to say, do this on, a corrupt it for an extra socket, then put that in, but then what? And then your item's corrupted, so you can't actually add. Is there corrupted exalted orbs in this version of the game? There's no limit 1, no. I'm saying with 2, Benjamin Q. What are you not understanding? I'm saying corrupt for the extra socket, then put another one in. But then what? You're misunderstanding what I'm saying. Yeah, and then okay, with exceptional, corrupt it and put in a third one, is what I'm saying. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's no point. But unless there is a corrupted exalted orb in PoE2, which I forget. You know what I'm saying? Which is what is there? Does it even exist? Does it even exist? I like it how it's 2 IQ guys. It's like they can't even comprehend the ideas. I'm so outside the box. They're just like, but you can't do that. So why are you even saying it, bro?
The socket. Like this one, which allows any item to gain another suffix.
Ooh.
Or this one, which allows you to create a dual socket.
That one's crazy. That one's pretty fucking strong, I think.
Or this series of runes that can...
It's cool because it uses the weights of the sockets, right? Which is its own balancing mechanic. Because it's always a trade-off. Martial weapon, wand or staff. When socketed, transform all fire and lightning to equivalent cold. So we've seen that one. Equivalent fire, interesting, and same thing, lightning. So you can convert all into fire, cold, and lightning modifiers into equivalent chaos. Holy, what does that end up with? What happens if you... So wait, if you had a T1 fire, T1 cold, T1 lightning, and then you fucking use that, what happens? How much flat cast is that going to be? I mean, what are we going to... holy shit. Plenty. Well, we saw the example they used. They created 1 giga mod.
Convert any elemental mod from one element to another. There's even a rune that can upgrade any other rune, allowing you to upgrade them beyond the normal limit. The last one I want to show you today, them beyond the normal limit.
Perfect body rune. 75 flat life. The fuck is a normal body rune?
A rune that can upgrade any other rune, allowing you to up
60. Wow, I didn't even know body runes in Windows 60. 60 in gloves? Really? 6 or 15. That's pretty potent. Wait a minute, I've seen those gloves and the other fucking thing. Is he printing? Are you using hacks on these gloves?
Upgrade them beyond the normal limit. The last one I want to show you today is...
when socketed into a unique Kalguran is made, destroys the item to create a rune imbued with that item's player. Oh, okay, this is what we get to see. Is it going to be randomized?
Aldur's Legacy.
Here we go.
A special rune that can be socketed into any Kalguran or Ezomite unique to destroy it, but create a new rune that takes some of the properties of that unique. So for example, Use this on a trample toe to create a legacy of trample toe rune. Sock it into any boots and, just like the unique it came from, you'll deal 10% of overkill damage to all enemies in a 2-meter radius. Or how about the legacy of Twisted Imperium?
Oh shit, you're gonna spoil that? Wait, you're gonna spoil that rune? You're gonna spoil that rune?
Destroy it.
Right, let me read it. Let me read the. I'm gonna read the.
Or how about the legacy of Twisted Imperium? Destroy.
Pause. I want to read this. Limited to 1. Okay, rune. Okay, interesting. Requires level 65. 200 maces attacks that weapon have added cold damage equal to 6 to 10% of maximum mana. Oh wow! It is a little sign rune, isn't it? It's a little sign one. That's what it is. It's the sign runes. They've just pre-made a rune for each one.
A Twisted Empyrean, and you can add cold damage based on your maximum mana to any weapon.
Yeah, if you're gonna do that, bro, yeah, you're gonna want to do that on one-handers. But oh, wait, you can't though, because it's limited to class, item class to class. Did it even say that, by the way? 200 maces only.
Yeah, Twisted Empyrean, and you can add cold damage based on your maximum mana to any weapon. With Alder's Legacy, you can create another 100
body armor has 250% of melee physical damage taken is reflected to attackers. So 250.
100 or so runes.
Oh shit! What are we gonna get from the fucking helmet?
With all sorts
charm slot?
of unique effects.
Charms gain 1 charge per second plus 1 charm slot. Okay, when you're limited to 1, are we limited to just 1 of that type? Or could I have fucking 7 unique rune powers? What, like, can I have this fucking, I want the body armor thing in my body armor and the charm thing on my helmet? Or is it like, but like it says limited to 1, because to me it says, I'm reading this, I'm thinking, oh, I'm limited to 1 Legacy of Elevor. But nothing's stopping me from having a fucking other thing, right? I don't see why you wouldn't. I mean, maybe Jonathan's going to tell us, but 1 that makes this max. What the fuck? Wait, that's insane, right? 20 qual is cracked. 20 qual is cracked. That mogs most things, yeah? Because it's in PoE 2 and PoE 1 now, it's multiplicative. What the fuck?
At this point, you might be thinking, that's a lot of new runes. And you'd be right. This is the Runes of Elder after all. But we didn't want the old runes to be left behind either. A significant number of the old runes that were not being used have been buffed as well, making this crafting system significantly better. Explore everything runes have to offer in the Return of the Ancients update system significantly better. The old runes...
Okay, so 4% physical leads to mana. So we got 75 flat mana. 40 mana on armor.
That were not being used.
18 cold res. 10% of damage gets extra cold. That's not bad at all, eh? 9 to 15 cold damage.
Used have been buffed as well,
12 strength.
making this crafting system significantly better. Explore everything runes have to offer in the Return of the Ancients update on May 29th. See you there.
Yeah, so the runes are going from like a fucking just some basic thing you do to finish your gear after it's done to like an entire system. Even meta crafting. Which I don't know how I feel about that. It looked kind of stupid the way he put that rune in, and then we just started like spamming castle hoops on the item. I don't know. That's I'm just gonna craft my item, guys. Shuck it. Just randomly, chaotically rolling pieces and hoping something good rolls. Like what the fuck? I don't know. It's like I don't know. It scares me. But then again, I'm guessing it'd be like this, right? You have a piece of gear. It's pretty good. Right, it's got like, perfect prefixes, and then you've got 2 good suffixes and 1 bad one. Then you're going to get one of these runes, socket it into the piece of gear, and then you're going to use one of them omens, which says, what is it? The Omo of homogeneization. There was some fucking thing. Anyway, you're gonna get that. So you have the item will be good except for a mod, and then you're basically gonna gamble 1 and 3, and you're gonna just hopefully hit the bad mod and turn it into something OP that you want. Or maybe there's like a whole pool of good suffixes on that thing, and you actually want to just spam suffix chaos all the suffixes until you get 3 bespoke mods that are really cracked with already good prefixes. Oh, Homo was removed. I didn't even remember what Homo did. I just remember it was OP, and I remember spamming it. The Homo Omen. Wait, you got the targeted one, though, right? The prefix one and the suffix one still exist, yeah? That's still in the game? Do you have one that says your next cast orb will only affect suffix or prefix? Or is there one that says your next slam will only be a prefix or a suffix? Okay, so yeah, so you can, as long as you can do that, I guess that's how you'll use it, right? So you have an item that's pretty well crafted, and then you'll socket it, and you'll basically try and finish it with that mod.